In my tracking room downstairs, I take this concept a step further. The interface I use in my tracking room is the RME Digiface USB. It's got 4 ADAT inputs and 4 ADAT outputs. That means I can get 32 in and 32 out of my DAW using a USB connection between my laptop and the Digiface USB interface. And again, that gives me total mix control over all 32 ins and 32 outs. I just need to connect ADAT devices that have analog inputs and outputs, because you'll notice that this interface doesn't have any analog I/O aside from the one headphone output. Here's how I've currently got it set up. I've got 12 microphone preamp channels coming from my RME 12 mic, which is an ADAT preamp, and those come in over 2 ADAT connections. Because remember, ADAT connections support 8 channels of audio up to 48 kilohertz sample rate. Then I've got the 8 mic pre's from the Focusrite and the 8 mic pre's from the UA coming in over 2 additional ADAT connections. That gives me a current total of 28 microphone inputs. Plus, I can send 16 channels out through ADAT to utilize the line outputs on the Focusrite and the UA. So altogether, I can record 28 microphone channels at once and use the outputs of these other devices to feed 4 stereo headphone mixes for recording, 2 monitor wedges for rehearsal, and a wireless stereo IEM transmitter. And I've still got some additional outputs left to spare. I can even give musicians an iPad to control total mix wirelessly and dial in their own mixes. Again, there are endless ways to set this up with gear from various manufacturers, and that's the power of ADAT that I'm really trying to explain to you in this video. When I bought my first audio interface, I didn't even know ADAT existed, but looking back, I really wish I had. Hopefully this video will at least get the gears turning in your head for how ADAT can potentially be useful for you today, or maybe useful to you as your studio evolves over time. And ADAT is just one of several digital connections that can be found on audio interfaces that would allow you to expand your system down the road.